Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe Preferred. This is the all-wheel drive model with the 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine. This is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, and it's a great find right here at Clarington Kia. So the purpose of this video is to show you the exterior and interior condition, as well as the great features on the Santa Fe. And as I said from the start, underneath the hood is a 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine. There are two different engine options for the Santa Fe. This is the, we'll call it smaller one, but it's not really smaller. The less powerful, let's say, engine choice for the Santa Fe, but don't let that fool you. It is still fantastic on fuel. It's still got lots of acceleration. It's just obviously not as powerful as the turbocharged engine that they offer as well. You don't have to zoom in or pause or have eagle eyes. As I'm doing the video, I will get in close to show you dings, dents, scratches. This one has 82,000, I don't know, why am I talking about the odometer looking at the wheel? This one has 82,000 kilometers on it. As I mentioned, a one-owner vehicle with no accident history. Now we can talk about the alloy wheels. We've got 18-inch alloy wheels on the Preferred package here. Some nice hand-cooked tires on it as well. Nice looking spoke design on the Santa Fe wheels, I will say. Now, taking a step back, side profile of the Santa Fe, this is a good size SUV. This, in theory, I guess could be a 7-seater. It's large enough for it, like if you look at the size of the back doors. But we can definitely fit 5 adult passengers in here quite comfortably, which is good news in case you got some older kids at home still, or you're just a night on the town. As I'm walking around here, I'm looking for any door dings on the side. I don't see anything here to tell you about, but I will show you if we find stuff. Now coming around to the rear, nice looking LED taillights on the back of the Santa Fe. Good looking badge there too. Take a step back, give you a nice look at the rear here. Now there was two things I noted on the back. So one is right here, this piece here, it seems like it started to peel and it's got, I think, a little crack in it here. So I'm gonna look into seeing how much this trim piece is to replace. If it's inexpensive, I'm gonna pop it off and put a new one in. If it's crazy expensive for who knows what reason, then we have to figure out what we're gonna do with this. I might wrap this, if it's very expensive, I might wrap this in like a black to kind of match the paint and maybe kind of make it look like a blackout package as well. And then there's just this little mark here, which is obviously probably associated with that as well. This here, I'm not gonna change. This is kind of what it is. Not a big thing, it's just cosmetic. It's not going to affect obviously anything for the performance of the car, but nonetheless it's there. I just wanted to show you that. 82,000 kilometers. There's going to be a little bumps and bruises every now and then. If that's all we're working with, that's not bad. Looking in the trunk, this is what I mean. It could be a 7-seater. Huge trunk on the Santa Fe. This is a fantastic size for groceries, Costco, IKEA, or all three at once, or if you've got kids in hockey or other sports, dance. I know dance, they have those huge kind of wardrobes that you have to take with you. This would be fantastic for that. So lots of room for the family to get that done. And then underneath here, check this out. So we've got this really cool kind of cargo system on the Santa Fe already set up for you. So that's really nice to have as well. Got the carpeted mats here, and then our spare tire accessories here, as well as a little bit more storage for your windshield washer fluid or what have you. 180 watt 12 volt outlet there too, so if you want to keep something powered up, you can. And then split folding rear seats. All right, coming around to this side here, same thing on this side. This one's peeling, so I mean that must just be a, or is that peeling, or is that the, oh no, look, I think, yeah, that's not peeling. So I'm not gonna lie to you, when I said I might wrap this in plastic, this was what the previous owner did, and he kind of camouflaged the damage on the other side by wrapping this in black plastic. Shame on me, I didn't know. When we pulled it off, because I like this finish, when we pulled it off, I was like, oh, that's why he wrapped it. So I kind of got taken for a fool, but that's okay. That's okay, good on him. Hey, he got one by. So yeah, we might wrap that in plastic. We'll see. I don't think it'll be a very expensive piece. Coming around to the passenger side, I don't see any door dings, scratch. Oh no, I found one, look. Look, I got eagle eyes so you don't have to. There's a very small door ding here. You probably can't even see it in the video. Right there, if you look, it kind of just changes a bit. Really, really tiny door ding there, not a big deal. And then coming around to the front, Front looks great. I love this slim headlight design on the Santa Fe. Makes it look super sporty. And then you got the nice driving lights down the sides as well. I'll take a step back so you can see the full bumper, but nice looking front end on the Santa Fe. Sporty, but also big. It's got a nice presence on the road. Definitely know it's there. Great job with this vehicle. Now let's go take a look at the inside. This is what I like about this. Look at the contrast from this nice polished black to this almost denim looking gray. I love the interior on this. I love the interior color and the materials that they used. I think it looks fantastic. I think it's really nice and contrasty. You've got a center armrest here, right? But this is a really, really nice contrasty interior. I think it looks very, very sharp. Look at the texture that they used on that door panel there. Just really nicely done. We've got 2 USB ports at the bottom, a nice little junk container there in the rear vents to make sure that everybody in the back stays nice and warm. And then we also have the sunshade here too, so you don't have to go to Canadian Tire buy one of those stick-on ones. It's already built into the door. Now coming around to the front, same fantastic looking seats for the driver and passenger. And this is a non-smoking vehicle. There's no odors, no rips, tears, stains, burns. Smells fantastic. Power driver's seat, so that way we can get very, very comfortable. And the power seats are nice because you can get those little minute adjustments that you can't get on a seat where it's on a track. So this is just, you know, little increments. Safety features on the Santa Fe, all the ones you would expect. Forward emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot warning. We have rear cross traffic alert. We've got adaptive cruise control. It's got all the advanced safety features you would expect on a modern vehicle. They're all on the Santa Fe with this preferred package. This is all-wheel drive, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that off the top, but it is all-wheel drive. Looking here towards the driver's knee, we have our blind spot warning, our lane keeping assist. We have the our all-wheel drive lock, I should say, so you can lock the all-wheel drive if you needed to or wanted to. Now up front here, we've got a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, so this warms up really nice in the wintertime. Our Bluetooth controls, our adaptive cruise controls on this side here. We have automatic headlights, and then you'll see in the odometer we got 82,969 kilometers on the Santa Fe. Pardon me, good kilometers. Aside from that little nick on the back, it's in fantastic shape. It really doesn't show that odometer reading, so that's great. Just giving you a nice little view of the center stack here. All right, so now we've got a nice touchscreen system here. We do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Apple CarPlay there, Android Auto on the next page. Blue Link, which is Hyundai's mobile app. You can download that on your phone, and then depending on the trim, you can even remote start the vehicle, unlock it, etc. Subscription service, but it's not terribly expensive, probably worth looking into. And then when we put it into reverse, nice clear rear view camera there as well. Makes parking super simple, obviously. We've got dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger have their own independent temperatures. Then we've got our heated seats and our heated steering wheel buttons there. And we have the USB inputs as well there. Our push button start on the dash. Our gear shifter, and then down here we've got a couple cool buttons. So our hill descent control, our parking sensors, you can turn those on or off. Maybe you're towing something, you want to turn them off. We've got the idle engine start and stop. You can turn that off. Electronic parking brake, auto hold for the electronic parking brake. Great feature to have if you don't know what that is. When you come to a stop and you have the auto hold turned on, you can take your foot off the brake. It will hold it there until you need to move. You just push the gas and away it goes. It's really nice system to have. And then drive mode. Drive mode has sport, smart, and comfort. You can see that up here in the dash. And that will just basically tune how the vehicle responds to acceleration. If it's in comfort, it's obviously trying to get the best fuel mileage available. If in sport, it's going to unlock everything for that 2.4 liter engine. And smart will just choose between the two depending on how you're driving, depending on how you're pushing down the throttle. So folks, this is a 2020 Santa Fe Preferred 82,000K, one owner, no accidents, in fantastic condition. And it is available here at Clarington Kia to buy either online at claringtonkia.ca or in store right here in Bowmanville a nice, easy, short drive from anywhere pretty much in the greater Toronto area. But whether you choose online or in store, it's your experience, your way at Clarington Kia. We're just here, ready, happy, and can't wait to help you purchase this fantastic Hyundai Santa Fe from your friends at Clarington Kia. Thank you so much for watching. Congrats to whoever picks up this beauty family SUV.